Hey there everyone, it's Amelia from Sleepopolis, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Brooklyn Bedding bed frame. In this review, I'll go over everything you need to know about it, from how to set it up, to pricing and policies, to who I do and don't recommend it for. So let's get into it. Real quick, I do want to let you know that Brooklyn Bedding sent us this bed frame for free to review and to tell you about. And if you buy it using our links in the description, we may earn a commission at no additional cost to you. That helps us to fund our testing and bring you these reviews for free. All right, let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about construction. This frame, which Brooklyn Bedding calls the frame, is made from metal reclaimed from railroad tracks. The legs are plastic, and there are also some small plastic end caps on the end of the frame. But that's all it's made of. All in all, it's a pretty simple frame. This sturdy frame is rated to support up to 2,500 pounds, so it should work for just about any size mattress, as well as sleepers of any weight. The frame is about 7.5 inches tall, so there is some room under the frame, but not a ton. Now let's talk about how to set this frame up. One of my favorite things about this frame is just how easy it is to set up and to take apart. First things first, you'll want to clear the space you're setting up in. Then bring in the box and open it up. You'll want to take out all the pieces and be sure to find the sheet of paper with the instructions. Then lay out the 3 leg support pieces and the 2 side pieces in the shape of the frame. Then to connect them all you have to do is click the pieces together. No tools are required. All you really have to do is put the pieces together and they'll snap into place. Now, once all this is assembled, it may not look like much, and that's because this bed frame requires an additional base, foundation, or box spring. You should not place a mattress directly on this frame as it won't be supportive enough. Brooklyn Bedding does sell a couple foundations that'll be compatible with the frame, or you can use one from another brand as long as it fits the dimensions. We added some slats from another frame that we had here in our studio just to test it out, but I definitely advise getting a box spring or a foundation. Pricing is of course important, and keep in mind that prices can change often, and we also have some coupons to help you out in the description. But right now you can get this bed frame from Brooklyn Bedding for about $175 for a queen size. Now keep in mind this bed frame does require an additional foundation or box spring, so if you don't already have one of those, you'll want to factor that into your pricing. But if you do buy this, you'll get a 3-year warranty and it'll ship for free. However, Brooklyn Bedding does not offer returns on this frame, nor do they offer a sleep trial. Okay, with everything we've covered in mind, who should get this frame? First up, I'd say for anyone who's looking for a bed frame that's easy to put together and take apart, you really couldn't do better than this one. It's so easy to assemble, it probably took us about 3 minutes total from the time we brought the box into the room. And it's easy to take back apart. Next, I think this is a very affordable option, especially for the durability it offers. At under $200, this frame is a good budget option, especially if you already have a box spring or a foundation. Finally, it's a good choice for heavier folks or for people who have a really heavy mattress, as it's rated to support over 2,000 pounds. And who shouldn't get this frame? First, I'd say this frame isn't the best option for people who don't want a box spring or a foundation. There are many platform bed frames available these days that allow you to use the bed frame without these additional pieces, so if you don't want a box spring or a foundation, this may not be ideal for you. Second, there isn't a ton of room for underbed storage with this frame. Your mattress should be lifted up fairly high with the addition of a box spring, but there really isn't a ton of room for storage. Finally, this bed frame is pretty simple and doesn't have much in terms of design. You can add a headboard, but that would be another additional purchase. Well folks, that is it for today's review of the Brooklyn Bedding bed frame. Hopefully you found this video helpful and this bed frame might be a good option for you. If you want to learn more about this bed frame or see some more great options, just click the link in the description or head over to sleepopolis.com. We have a ton more reviews you can check out, as well as sleep health information and some exclusive coupons. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go, and I'll see you next time. Bye!